Last year, we planned to come here for National Farmers' Day. But after much reflection, we asked ourselves, what could we truly share with you? After all, we are in the city of the black farmer, Banfora. Should we just talk about agriculture year after year? Hold on to your seats. Burkina Faso has just shattered a national record, thanks to Captain Ibrahim Traoré's pineapple revolution. But this isn't just about a tropical fruit. It's a game-changing agricultural transformation, rewriting the story of food security, creating jobs for youth, and igniting national pride. Traoré's vision was bold, almost unbelievable. Yet the results are nothing short of extraordinary. When Captain Ibrahim Traoré took leadership, no one expected a pineapple revolution. But in just one harvest, Burkina Faso increased its pineapple production by a staggering 400%. This wasn't luck. It was strategy. He began by modernizing agroclimatic zoning, bringing in agronomists from Ghana, Costa Rica, and Togo to replace outdated colonial methods. Soil pH was rebalanced, irrigation systems upgraded, crop spacing recalibrated. AI-powered weather forecasting came into play, and climate-resilient seedlings were planted in regions once thought to be barren. But Traoré didn't stop at science. He used military land to create pineapple clusters run by local cooperatives. The results were surreal. Pineapples began to flourish in dry scrublands. Areas that had never seen commercial farming became hubs of golden bounty. Trucks that once carried UN food aid were now packed with pineapples heading to schools, markets, and border crossings. School lunch programs finally had a reliable source of vitamin C. Even global food distributors took notice. Because this wasn't just about agriculture. It was about agency. Traoré showed the world that bold leadership can turn soil into strategy, and strategy into sovereignty. He didn't just grow fruit. He grew belief. With the right vision, even deserts can bloom, and bloom golden. From battlefields to farmlands, military precision met agriculture. Agricultural engineers were deployed like battalions. Surveillance drones once scouting enemy terrain now mapped optimal pineapple zones. Decommissioned armored trucks were converted into produce haulers. Former soldiers found new purpose as agricultural supervisors. Under Traoré's leadership, pineapple farming was elevated from a rural side hustle to a national mission. Farmers were issued uniforms. Monthly co-op meetings felt like military intel briefings. It was smart, but even more, it was symbolic. For generations, rural producers were dismissed and underfunded. Traoré changed that. He showed up unannounced at co-ops, shaking hands and planting saplings on national TV. His energy caught fire. Young men who once dreamed of migrating chose to stay and grow. Former rebels dropped rifles for pruning knives. This wasn't just farming. It was agricultural warfare, a hybrid of pride, discipline, and national rebirth. Citizens learned that working the land wasn't a fallback. It was frontline service. When harvest came, ton after ton of juicy, golden fruit wasn't just a yield. It was a victory. The pineapple became a symbol of resilience, strategy, and a people reclaiming their land with grit and glory. Before Traoré, Burkina Faso's pineapples rarely made it past its borders. Now they fly first class to Dubai, Paris, and even sit proudly on Whole Foods shelves in California. And this isn't marketing spin. It's verified trade data. Under Traoré's agro-sovereignty blueprint, a new export strategy rolled out.
Nos chadi midlemen. No exploitative contracts.
Just direct farm-to-market pipelines, powered by technology, standards, and transparency. Within 10 months, Burkina Faso launched its own pineapple certification, Ananas Faso, setting benchmarks for sweetness, pesticide levels, size, and sustainability. Chefs at Michelin-starred restaurants added Burkinabè pineapples to their tasting menus. Influencers in Dubai sliced them open on marble countertops. Prices skyrocketed. Farmers who once sold for pennies now earn dollars per fruit. Traoré understood a truth the old guard missed. Food isn't just survival. It's business, branding, and soft power. He didn't wait for the World Bank or EU. He acted. Mobile labs tested pesticide levels on site. An agri-fintech platform enabled European buyers to pay farmers directly via blockchain. Even the national airline offered discounted cargo space for pineapple exports. This wasn't charity. This was commerce. Traoré sent a clear message to the world. Burkina Faso will not beg. Burkina sells. But the revolution didn't stop there. Pineapple waste became power. Engineers launched the country's first agro-bioenergy program, turning pineapple peels into clean electricity for off-grid villages. Communities once burning firewood could now charge phones and run sewing machines using fermented pineapple biomass. In record time, over 70 mini-grids powered by pineapple were established. Kids studied longer at night. Women ran electric grinders for their businesses. Tailors used electric sewing machines. A single agricultural initiative became a multi-sector revolution. No IMF loans. No Chinese debt traps. Just locally sourced, sustainable ingenuity. In a world racing to ditch fossil fuels, Burkina Faso leapt ahead, using fruit scraps. This is innovation. This is leadership. This is Traoré. When people say Burkina Faso's transformation feels unreal, this is what they mean. It's not just a pineapple. It's a power plant. A nation reimagined. Every country has its symbol. France has the baguette. America has the bald eagle. And now, thanks to Traoré, Burkina Faso has the pineapple. Under colonial rule, pineapples were luxury imports. Under Traoré, they are proudly homegrown and globally respected. From ignored to admired.